Bali volcano, glowing red-hot lava seen on Mount Agung, major eruption inevitable. Bright red glowing lava has been spotted on Mount Agung as experts say another major eruption from the Bali volcano is inevitable. Red-hot lava rising in the crater is expected spill over to the slopes of the mountain as images from the scene shows a burnt-to-orange glow towering above the volcano and reflecting off the 3,000-meter column of ash. The vibrant colors were shown clearly last night, with the glow from a ring of incandescent red lava in the crater visible atop the mountain. Incredible images show the black smoke and bright red light at the peak of the erupting Mount Agung, which experts saw could see an even larger explosion imminently. Nyamunkari Arsa, a resident of Rendang village, told The Guardian, "We could see the magma tonight. From 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., we could see a bright red color from the crater, but it hasn't come out yet." Officials at the Disaster Mitigation Agency said in a statement on Monday that a Bali volcano eruption is imminent, though the exact scale remains unclear. The statement read, "Continuing plumes of smoke are occasionally accompanied by explosive eruptions and the sound of weak blasts that can be heard up to 12 kilometers, 7 miles, from the peak. Rays of fire are increasingly visible from night to the following day. This indicates the potential for a larger eruption is imminent." Monitoring has shown the northeastern part of Agung's peak had swollen in recent weeks, indicating there is fairly strong pressure toward the surface, the center said. Photos of Mount Agung at daybreak on Tuesday show the dramatic two-tone column of ash rising from the volcano. Magma Indonesia tweeted, "Tonight, for the first time a thermal anomaly was detected in the crater of Mount Agung by NASA MODIS satellite, about 70 megawatts of power. This indicates that a significant volume of magma had been on the surface." The agency added that from 1:30 p.m. local time there was large spike in seismic activity. It added that the danger of eruption is high because the magma path to the surface is already open. Despite a similar pattern of volcanic activity to that in 1963, which reached a peak after up to 3 months of ash emissions, it was not clear how long the current eruption would last, said David Pyle, a professor in earth sciences at Oxford University. It remains possible that the eruptive crisis could continue for some time. In the event of a major eruption, the impact on Bali's multi-billion-dollar tourism industry would depend on how much of the island is smothered in ash. David Pyle, a volcano expert at the University of Oxford in Britain, said, "What we are seeing at the moment are small explosions, throwing out hot gases and fragments of molten rock, or ash." Professor Mike Burton, professor of volcanology, at Manchester University, told Express.co.uk the main hazards to the population of Bali are pyroclastic flows and lahars. He added, "The current unrest on Agung may well lead to an eruption, and it will be closely monitored by the Indonesian authorities, who have already taken preventative action by evacuating local populations." This unrest is being followed attentively by many people on Twitter and other internet sources, with continuous live updates, so any change in activity will be known worldwide within minutes. In case of eruption, the volcanology group at the University of Manchester will produce calculations of the emission rate of SO2 from Agung using satellite data in order to track the evolution of the eruption.